She'd be better if she said, this is why I thought that at the time. Okay? That would have been better if she had said, at the time when I said that, this is what led me to believe that the French and Israeli governments were involved. Since then, there's been new information that's come out that has made me either I believe stronger, or I believe it might not be. She'd be better off if she had said that. Because here's the thing, she doesn't want to answer the question. Just answer the question, say what made you think that at the time, and then you can say, right? Because here's the thing you guys got to remember. As the person with the alternative theory, Candace has the wiggle room to be able to say, well, I'm changing my take on that now because X, Y, Z. So she would have been better off saying, this is what led me to believe that at that time, versus doing this. This makes her look very bad. I'm not going to lie. Being very honest here. She'd be better off saying, this is what made me think that at the time, and I don't think that I don't think it's as strong now, or whatever it may be, or have more evidence to strengthen it. But that would be a much better answer.
Coming in like you're gonna regulate how I'm allowed to say
nope,
it, if
I'm not trying to regulate anything. I'm asking very pertinent questions.
You're sounding a bit like a professor trying to regulate and say, Candace,
you sound very defensive and like you just don't want to answer questions.
I did answer your question 3 times. I just didn't say it in the way that you wanted me to say it.
You just kind of obfuscate and you run away from it. But I would like for you to actually focus on it. Let's just go through every
clip that you guys have prepared, because it's pretty. I think with full competence, people will recognize the strategy that you're trying to employ. So let's get to the next clip you have prepared.
Sure, they can pull up whatever clips
whatever
they want.
It is that you guys have prepared. So
but I would still, on this point, I just want to make sure that you have full confidence that France and Israel were involved in the assassination of Charlie Kirk, and you have no evidence for it at all that you'll give us.
Well, I already did tell you where it came from. Like I said, I can explain it to you. I can't understand it for you.
Did that same higher up tell you that he was going to kill, or that France killed Charlie Kirk, or just that you were in danger?
They said that the French Foreign Legion was involved and on the ground that day. I've already said that. You just don't like hearing it.
No. Candace, just out of curiosity, when you pass down that message to a Tulsi or Trump.
Tulsi's office, yes.
Tulsi's office. Are you giving them who told you that, or you're just saying, here's what I heard from somebody?
I have this information. Sure. And of course, if they wanted to open a file on it, which I thought was quite mysterious, that Trump's office never got back to us. It was kind of weird about maybe they're not the correct office too. I did receive a response from Tulsi Gabbard's office, but I don't think there was ever any investigation into what I said.
So the call was, hey, I've been told
I'm speeding it up, guys, to catch up.
Yes.
Email was, I've been told.
I have information, that the French Foreign Legion was on the ground during Charlie's assassination, and that, I have a lot of information. But
you didn't get specifics who it was from?
Not in the first emails. I figured they would like.
Yeah. So if they do contact you, are you comfortable giving 100% who it is?
I would absolutely give them as much information as possible.
Question, if whoever's the U.S. government, why are you not?
Yes, it's very strange to me.
So if that's the case, now they may respond back and say we did. That's their position.
That's why I did it in writing.
And so I'm glad that's the case, because so if they
and right away in Trump's office, Margot got right back to me. She was on his desk, so he has that. There's no.
And if you do say that and they contact that individual, obviously you don't have to leak your sources here. Is there enough credibility where that person would be willing to talk to them and explain to them exactly what their sources are?
Yes.
Okay. That
seems reasonable. And so why he's asking me to defend that is like.
I'm not.
No, I think those are two different things. That's more totally different. Why are they not reaching out to you?
I've asked that many times on my podcast.
What do you think about that, Andrew?
What?
The fact that she emailed, she gave it, and nobody